I'm putting Viren and Whisper where they belong.
We're live.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Rules to Astonish. We're continuing where we left off last time with our Deadlands Hell on Earth game of Spooktober. We're going to have a good time. And Tim's not with us tonight because he died. So we're going to... So with who we have left, we have Evan.
Oh.
Evan just died. So Ravenna.
I'm here.
Hello.
I'm here. Sorry, brother. It's me,
brother. Next up, we also have Ravenna.
Hello.
And last but not least, Ryko.
Howdy.
Why don't you guys give us a recap of what happened last time? Full on. While I get another drink.
Last time we fought some dudes. I got shot 3 times. Some Ryko turned into a big giant mantis, killed some dudes. Then we went to an amphitheater, fought a puppet. Tim fucking died, and now we're here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
about
that's the long and short of it.
Oh yeah, we're
We
supposed
fought
to
him.
be freeing some people or something.
We fought a puppet machine, making machine, and it killed Tim and made Tim's character a smog shaman into a puppet.
It was like Pinocchio, but really fucked up. So it was like Pinocchio.
Okay, I am back. So I've got a whole jug of Arizona peach tea. I've got me my harvest sugar cookies. I'm ready to kill you all. I'm ready to kill some players.
I'm ready to fucking die.
Hard and fast. All right, let's get going.
I want
So-
you to give it to me.
So
Also,
we left off with you leaving the we left off with you guys leaving the what's it called? The amphitheater. That was a bad place. So you're back in sort of Anytown, CSA. Off nearby, as you're walking back, as you're walking like towards your next destination, you see like as you're like walking back into and walking around Anytown, you sort of see like a weird you see like briefly you see a what looks like a big clown just slowly cartwheel across another otherwise empty street.
Oh, that's fucking creepy, brother.
we should probably kill that. I don't believe in doing cartwheels. Also, being a clown's somewhat problematic.
And as you continue on, you see peer around the corner of the building, about nearly 11 feet or more in the air, a clown's face just grinning eerily at you.
Now, how big is this clown's face? How big is this clown's face?
It's a pretty gross face.
No, how big is it?
I mean,
On a
it's
scale
a
of
face.
on a scale of like a face to a big face.
Just said it was a big face.
It's like a normal face.
Oh, so it's just like a
I'm
really
looking at him.
it's a normal face really high up.
Yeah.
Is it within whipping range?
No.
I'm still gonna whip at it.
As you whip at it, it disappears.
So,
I feel as if this was
Ducks back around the corner and disappears.
I feel as if
With
that was a
just echoing through the park. guys going next?
Um,
Do we want to follow one of the clowns or just explore some more?
We should go to the arcade. It's always safe at an arcade.
Gonna go to the arcade?
let's
Okay.
go to the arcade.
All right. So, entering the Octopus's Garden, which is sort of where the arcade is. This section of the park occupies most of the island. It includes a standard midway complete with hawkers booths and carnival rides, a forested path called the Enchanted Wood, and the main attraction on Magic Island, the Screamin' Demon roller coaster. The Calliope, music originates from a large merry-go-round near the northern edge of Midway. Like most of the rides on the Magic Island, it appears to be operating, although there are no riders. The occasional clank and rumble from the western end of the island tells you that the Screaming Demon is also in working order. So you're headed straight to the arcade, you say. Okay, as you near this large circus tent-shaped building, you hear the sounds of gunfire, screams, and roars. Make me a cognition check.
That's a 6.
That's whatever it is.
That's an explosion, so you get to roll that again. Roll another 8.
7.
Okay, so that's 15 total. 8 plus 7, 15. So okay, so everyone can tell that the racket is actually sound effects from old video games. However, Raiko realizes there is a live human voice along with the electronic ones.
Something is amiss.
I'm gonna ask what's amiss.
There is a human voice over there. We should probably check it out.
Yes, let's check it out.
All right, running through the complex maze of game machines with bright visual effects and sudden loud bursts of sound effects assaulting your senses. You make your way to the back, far back of the arcade, and you can hear panic calls for help. Following the sounds, you find a disturbing sight. Sorry, you find a disturbing sight.
Okay.
Let me upload this
To be
picture.
expected.
What this disturbing sight looks like.
Show me those deets, brother. This better be disturbing. Oh, that's kind of disturbing, yeah.
Yeah, that would be what one could consider disturbing.
He's really whacking those ones.
Standing in front of a bloodstained whack-a-mole game is a clown holding a gore-covered fire axe. 6 heads stick up from the game. 5 of them have already lost to the clown, as evidenced by fatal wounds. The 6th screams in terror as the clown swats at it with the axe.
I feel like
What are you guys gonna do?
am I within whipping distance?
No, but you can get within whipping distance.
I'm gonna move to whipping distance and try to like wrap the whip around the end of the axe.
All right, so you move in to whip at him, and as soon as he sees you, the clown scampers off into the maze of games with a.
So.
All right.
Does anybody else have cutting tools, by the way?
This is probably a bad idea.
Does anyone else have what?
Cutting tools or cutting
This is
tools?
probably a bad idea.
Something.
I have a knife.
But I'm gonna take a pot shot at him at the clown as he runs off.
So you do what?
This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna take a pot shot at the clown as it runs off.
All right, you can do that.
Alright.
Nice.
That's 15.
Oh. That'll hit with 2 raises, actually. So that's 3 bullets hitting if you're using a burst.
Nah, I'm using a pistol. So that's just one shot.
Okay.
So now we do damage.
That'll hit in the guts. Curse you.
So that's 31 for damage.
Oh, 1 sec. There we go. So it's how much? Actually, you have to.
31.
So because of this thing, you actually have to roll 3d4.
Oh.
Because armor.
Oh.
And now we come to the point where it becomes more apparent that this is probably a bad idea. 15.
Okay, that's 2. That's that's 2 wounds to it, but it still scampers off.
Okay.
Okay. So the man trapped in the game whimpers for a moment, then realizing he's safe, thanks to you enthusiastically.
I'm
He
gonna start
tells you.
cutting them out.
He says, "Me, Diana, and Fred. Those are the other 2 that got away. Split up when we got into the park. I think Diane was headed for the other side of the island, and Fred made a break for that forest to the north. I don't know what happened to them, but that clown thing caught me pretty quick. A few hours later, I rounded up these other fellows. They're all bandit scum, good riddance, and stuck us in this box. If you folks hadn't come along, I guess I'd be joining the bandits soon."
As he said this, I'm gonna whirl up the buzzsaw to start cutting them out of the machine.
I hate to be a gloomy Gus, but something in my soul tells me that your friends are probably dead or will be soon.
Well, we gotta try to save them.
Do we though?
Just don't leave me behind here.
Nah.
I don't go wandering through here by myself.
Well, I mean, keep on your toes and stick with us, I guess.
Oh, thank God.
Uh,
All right, so where you guys want to go now? Do you guys want to keep exploring the octopus garden?
can you take down the creepy clown picture?
Never.
So now that he's free,
Thank you.
now that he's like free and out of that machine, can we just like take him to the rail station and like deposit him into a safety net for a second?
Okay.
There's no time to waste if you want to save the others.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want him to die either.
I mean, if we leave him
Yeah,
alone,
if he's with us, he's in danger. If we leave him alone, he's in danger.
If
Only
he's
way
with
he's
you,
guaranteed
if he's with you, he's in
to
less
be
danger.
taken back to the rail
I
station.
wouldn't say that at all, Steven. All I'm saying is, it's like option 1, he's in danger if we leave him here. He's in danger if we take him with us. He's in a lot less danger if we bring him to the rail station, but he'll be in no danger if we kill him.
In no danger if you kill him.
Like, if he stays with us, he's in slightly less danger because then he's with armed people.
This is true.
Actually.
So, like, we should just, like, bring him back to the rail station, right?
Actually.
I mean, I guess.
Actually.
Yeah.
No powers to skip to the scarier music.
I want to try and make a gun.
You're gonna try and make a gun?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
basic pistol.
You got the have you figured out the specs you want for it?
Basically, I'm just going to jury rig it about as close as I can get to a normal pistol.
All right, let me take a look at something here real quick. What all stuff do you have?
I've got gunsmith ammo and targeting for powers.
No, I meant in terms of materials, scrap.
I can't remember, but I knew it wasn't more than 3, so I just set all 3 of them at 3.
He also has an entire arcade.
Because I knew it wasn't more than 3.
Oh, there's an entire. You know, they're right. There's an entire arcade worth
There's
of stuff.
also
You could
that.
probably build something. You can pretty much build something. So yeah, open the Junkman Cometh. Tell me what you want the specs of the weapon to be. You want the specs of the weapon to be, and you can just make a crafting roll and probably do it.
Where did it go? I had it earlier.
All right, so where do you guys want to go next?
There's
the Ferris wheel, the giant swing.
Yeah, I wanted to make the gun for him. This person that we just found.
Okay.
Now, on this big old, on either the Ferris wheel or the swing.
The Ferris wheel, the giant swing, the merry-go-round, and the octopus.
Is there anybody, like, obviously screaming on any of these?
Nope.
Uh-huh. Well, it's called the Octopus's Garden, so that's probably the best chance we have.
Okay.
Ratchet is just going to start wandering over to the Octopus's Garden.
Alright, so you go to where the octopus is, and you realize the only thing creepy about it is that it's missing. The concrete pad where the ride once rested is now empty. Only a few loose nuts and bolts litter the otherwise bare cement.
Oh.
That is
Oh,
just
shit.
a little bit unsettling.
No, that can only mean one thing.
All that remains at this site is the loading ramp and a gate, a turnstile, and a sign featuring a cartoon character holding a ruler 4 feet off the ground. A word bubble next to the sign says you must be this tall to ride the octopus.
I don't think that'll be an issue now. The ride is gone. I will investigate the Ferris wheel.
Alright, the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel has nothing overtly wrong with it, yet a sense of ominous impending evil pervades the giant ride. Perhaps it's the relentless turning of the gargantuan the device, or the tortured shriek of metal under tremendous pressure that echoes from the wheel at odd intervals. The paint on the spokes have been streaked with black, making the ride resemble a huge revolving spider's web.
Can I hear any voices coming from the Ferris wheel?
You cannot.
Oh, I have an idea, actually. I'm gonna jump on one of the carts of the elevator, of the Ferris wheels that goes by.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and scout this out, get a good view from the top.
Alright, you get to the it rotates up to the top, and then you hear this shrieking, creak and groan, and it shudders to a stop.
Whoop.
Well, I'm dead, but let's just see what I can see.
He's gonna sit there.
Is there anything you want me to roll for just like perception to see what's around here?
You can roll me a cognition check.
Alright.
Alright. I think I got what I want to do for my gun. Got a gun figured out.
That's a 16.
16. All right. You hear something coming from. You can't really hear very well up here, but you sense. While you can see most of the park, you can't like you can see a lot of the park. But you think you might be hearing something coming from the enchanted wood.
Alright.
This Ferris wheel is giving off really bad vibes. Like I just.
As you're sitting up there, the stock still it finally eventually just creaks again and just takes you back down to the bottom.
Oh, nice. I thought I was gonna, like, fucking die.
I'm
I'm gonna get off this Ferris wheel.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan.
Yes.
Oh.
We should go to the enchanted wood. Or maybe the lake.
I heard some screaming from the enchanted woods.
I don't know. I don't think I'm spiritually ready for a place called the Enchanted Wood.
You need to explore around here a bit more.
It's like I
Ratchet
just
is
don't
going
think.
to give him, like, the stupidest look possible of, the fuck do you mean you're not ready for the spiritualness of the enchanted woods?
It's like I don't think I've reached a proper level of enlightenment.
Alright.
He's gonna
I think I've
start
figured
going.
out what I want to do for my gun.
He's gonna start going to the
gonna
enchanted
make it.
woods.
Okay. Alright. This area resembles a deep, dark forest. A labyrinth of false dirt trails crisscrosses the wood. The section's theme during the early days of Magic Island was children's fairy tales, particularly the grimmer ones, if you know what we mean. Now, the Enchanted Wood is closer to a child's nightmare than a bedtime story. Unlike most of the park, the paths are poorly lit. Flickering lights hang from the trees far enough apart to allow plenty of shadows to cover the trails. Even the trees themselves seem to stretch long clawed branches towards you as you walk among them. A light breeze rustles the leaves and branches, making it difficult to pinpoint sounds off in the darkness. And once you start exploring the glen, there are plenty of sounds. Branches crack under some unseen creature's feet. Heavy running footsteps echo from the shadowy wood. Faint breathing, and even an occasional husky growl waft through the trees.
Nope, playing the sitar.
So at the spot marked A, up here,
Yes.
a wicker picnic basket rests in the middle of a small meadow. The basket is open, and its contents, bread rolls and cookies, are spilled on the ground.
How tasty do those cookies look?
That's all you, buddy.
You want to inspect it?
I want to inspect it, but I don't want to get close to it.
All right, well, you're looking at it, it's all stale and moldy.
Ew.
However, while you're looking at it, a small piece of red cloth caught by the breeze comes tumbling from the woods.
Instinctively, I'm going to lash out at it.
All right,
Whoa.
so grabbing it reveals the cloth is actually a child-sized cloak, complete with hood. The cloak is shredded and torn, almost as if some large creature had ripped it apart.
How big is your character, Rico?
Right now he's human sized.
Well, like in general, like what height?
Like 5'7", 5'9".
You're a size 6. He's just normal human, adult human size.
Damn, I was gonna give him the cloak.
Like I'm not a tiny human being.
I'm not a midget.
Like I could transform into small creatures, but even then, I transform into a humanoid-sized mound of small.
All right, hold on one sec. You guys keep going.
So Ratchet is gonna kind of like put the hood over his head a little bit, realize it doesn't fit, and toss it away.
I'm just gonna keep playing the sitar. Just trying to reach a state of
Spiritual enlightenment.
spiritual enlightenment. It's like that Morton Deschanel does not like all of this spooky wood stuff.
Okay, so you guys gonna continue deeper into the wood to try to find that one person
Yeah, let's go
that I
deep.
said went in here? All right, you go deep. You go balls deep.
Let's go far in.
At the location marked B, you discover a quaint hut built from wood planks. Make me a cognition roll.
That just seems suspect.
Let's give it a. Oh, that's a 5.
And roll.
Oh,
Okay, Reiko, you detect a faint whimper from within.
My spiritual attunement is high. We should investigate this horrible-looking cabin.
Ratchet rolls his eyes and just goes to kick in the door.
You kick the door open. It's unlocked and open.
That's okay. It's perfect.
You find a man tightly bound by rope lying on the floor. His mouth is gagged, but if freed, he introduces himself as Fred Morton, and Tom also identifies him as Fred Morton. He's one of the escaped hostages that you're coming in to find.
I'm gonna ask him how he ended up here.
He said, "I tried to hide in these woods, but after I got loose, but these circus midget-looking things got hold of me and tied me up. I'm right happy to see you folks. Something big's been snuffling around the outside of the hut since nightfall."
You say something big.
Do I hear anything big right now?
You hear a loud howl from the woods nearby. Make me a cognition roll.
It's 5.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, what up?
The dice are favoring you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope it keeps up.
Rico, just
Would
put
like
2
to make
exclamation
this
marks
gun.
at the end.
All right, so Reiko, you can tell that whatever made the howl is within a few dozen yards of the back of the hut and coming closer.
Would like to make this gun.
Oh, shit. It's like we should make our way from this hut. What a dark spiritual entity is setting upon us.
Spirits.
Continues to play sitar faster.
All right, so are you guys making a run for it, or are you guys gonna try to hide?
Oh, we're gonna run for it. Well, I'm gonna run for it.
All right. You hear some. Okay, is everyone running for it?
Yes.
All right. You hear some large panting animal pursuing you through the woods. Make whoever's in front make a smarts roll.
Smarts roll. Let me do that here. Where's my smart? Oh, 1. Oh, fuck. We're in trouble.
Oh, no.
That's what you get for running out first.
That's a 4.
Oh no. You get lost in the twisting pathways of the woods. and bursting out of the tree line comes. Let me find the description. This huge 9-foot tall, on long bent dog-like hind legs and covered in coarse black fur, a giant wolf-looking thing. The creature has enormous, exaggerated claws, like the other, and its black eyes glow with a
I
heavy
burst into
red
roaches.
light. A thick, viscous, lubricating fluid constantly drips from its jaws, giving the impression that the creature is drooling. It can.
That's gross.
Oh fuck. Oh
Everyone,
fuck.
first off, roll me a guts roll at -2.
Fuck.
Guts roll -2.
Oh.
Okay, and that's with the -2.
Yeah.
You actually passed.
Oh.
Is Evan going to be MVP again?
I don't know about that. My plan involves running.
Is Evan going to die?
Probably. Is everybody else here with me?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryko, that's a 4.
Yep.
You are spooked.
Yep.
Let's see yours.
I mean, I was trying to make a gun earlier.
Well, you did make a gun.
So, real quick, I want to add a character talk. How valuable are these people to us?
They're the whole reason you're here.
Okay, but how valuable are they to us individually? Do you think like the people back there would be like, "Oh, you guys didn't get all 3 of them, you piece of shit"?
All right,
Because on the whole
Ryko.
gun thing, I'm still sitting at need to make the crafting roll.
Ryko, you get the heebie-jeebies. You turn white as a ghost and lose your entire turn and 1d6. And...
And 1d6 wind.
Yep. 1 wind. Only 1 wind. That's not bad. Ravenna, what'd you get for your guts roll? Ravenna?
Give me a moment.
Okay. I love how the Calliope music just got really creepy for this section.
I'm just saying, I'm not okay with this.
Oh boy, you guys are. It's a good thing you got some strength, boys. Otherwise, this would be a tough fight. It's still going to be a tough fight.
Who says we're gonna fight?
That's 5.
You're going to have a hard time running. All right, so you're also spooked.
Well, the thing is, what if
Oh no, I am spooked.
You also have the heebie-jeebies. You lose.
I have been spooked.
you hate?
You lose your entire turn and take 4 wind damage. And for the rest of the round, for the rest of the combat, you and Ryko are at -2.
So, Steven, you know the old saying, you don't have to be faster than the bear, you just have to be faster than your friends?
Jesus, Evan.
Running will
if-
probably shoot you for running.
Look, if you wound the bear, I can take care of it from there.
I believe in you, Evan.
Alright,
I'm just saying,
fuck it,
run
let's do
and
this.
leave us to fend for ourselves without doing anything, and it'll probably shoot at you too.
It's alright. Buzzsaw time, brother. Should I roll quickness?
Yes. Oh wait, everyone roll quick. Yeah, so Evan roll quickness,
Yeah, everybody
and
else.
this thing. Everyone else can just chill for a minute.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm gonna die.
I
You still need to roll that
I don't even
crafting
get a
thing
whole
for the
time.
gun.
I don't even get a turn. So.
Not this first one. You'll get to come in next round though, Ryko. Evan's got 2, and the big bad wolf has 2.
So real quick, how close am I to it?
You're pretty close. It's like it's right up. It's right up in there.
Okay, so that's good. I can like.
All right. So Evan, kings. You got a king. You got a king and a queen, Evan.
Nice.
Basically, you're gonna get to go. Then it's gonna get to go.
All right. I'm gonna slash at it with my arm.
All right, do it. You need to beat a 8
Oh,
to hit him.
Yeah. Okay. Let me double check. All right.
Also, this thing is humongous. Just letting you know. So it's going to take more damage to actually inflict wounds.
All right. That's
You
an
hit it.
11.
You do hit. So let's see. Oh wait. Also,
Yes.
it does have armor. So your damage dice are reduced 2 steps, 2 die type steps.
All right.
You hit it in the guts, so you take an extra die.
Hit in the guts, so take an extra die of damage. All right.
Nice. Okay, so wow. Whew. Whew. Your buzzsaw comes down and just right into
Actually, I
this
changed my mind on something I want to do with that gun that I was gonna make.
oil and just wire metal just sparking off metal and just causing oil, lubricant, and sparks to fly everywhere as you cut into it.
Oh shit! That's the big bad wolf.
Oh, you just realized it?
Yes.
Even though I said big bad wolf.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was concerned as to why you were thinking it was a bear.
Well, I mean, you'll have that.
All right, Evan, you've got your queen now.
Okay, I'm gonna do that again.
Okay.
Oh, there's that thing I wanted to do,
It's another 11.
unable to be done.
And where do I hit?
Giant butt man.
What? Yeah. That's your to hit.
That's 11 to hit.
Wow.
All right, you hit it.
All right, where do I hit?
You hit it. I believe that's the guts again.
Oh, nice.
That should be +2. So I'm just gonna say it's like you ground into it, and then he just like kept going, like didn't even pull out. You just kept going deeper.
Yeah, you're just going deeper, but the thing is, it's like you can't really get much deeper.
Yeah. All right. So he managed to just go and just like chop this thing in half.
It's just got wires spilling out of its guts. Is it alive?
No, it's dead.
Oh shit!
Hey, nice.
Holy shit! What's
Yes.
up?
Oh wait. Oh, excuse me. But here we go. But you're right next to it, right?
I kind of have to be. Yeah. Oh fuck.
You're the only one near it. So here we go.
Is it gonna explode?
Yeah. What? You know what? Red chip. Red chip. No, actually, no. Why am I doing red chip? White chip.
Nah, let's leave it at that, and we just roll it that he didn't get as hurt because one of us caught on and managed to pull him back.
I mean,
All
why
right,
can't we
and
just have it just
don't-
be a Jeff
don't
Jarrett
worry, guys.
scooter?
Okay, so you take 9 damage. So that's 1 wound, Evan.
I'm gonna use a white chip to say no.
Okay. Come on. Don't do this.
Yep.
There you go, brother. That's 1 white chip. That's no damage, brother.
All right, and then Raiko and Ravenna. Here's yours. you're taking 14, so that's 2 wounds. The first one is to your guts. Second is to your leg.
I'm gonna spend 2 white chips.
Come on, don't do this.
Yeah.
Solid encounter.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly
when
that.
it's put down, its pneumatic pumps build overpressure and explode for 2d12 damage with a burst radius of 3 yards. Thanks, guys, for just negating that entire encounter.
So let's walk through this.
I mean, I still got hurt.
It runs up on it. Ratchet turns around, guts it, just straight from the chest down to like the hind end, just rips it open. It explodes and does nothing to anybody.
Does a little no.
Cool guys,
Except for Ravenna hasn't negated anything.
Yeah, I'm saving my chips for later.
How much?
So you take one. They take one to the guts, one to the leg.
Okay.
I had to. I did not want to take 14 to the guts.
So how's
wait,
your...
actually.
What?
Wait, actually. It's 14 wind damage, right?
Oh no, that was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do wind for all of you. So Evan, you take. Actually, you don't take any wind, and Raiko doesn't take any. No wait, yeah, you do.
That's why I spent chips.
4 wind for Evan. 10 wind for Raiko.
Ooh.
And 6 for Ravenna.
Alright, I will spend chips to reduce the wind damage, just because that'll put me at half.
Okay, so a white chip to reduce 5 of that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm not doing bad.
So you only take 1. Alright. So, good job, guys. You fuckers.
Anyway.
Little did they
Okay,
know.
so you
My
guys
gun
get,
that I wanted to make.
so you guys get 1 white. You guys get 2 white
Changed
and
what I
1
was
red.
working on a little bit.
Wait, excuse me. You guys get 2 white, 2 red. For exploring the Enchanted Woods fully, defeating the Big Bad Wolf, and freeing 2 captives.
I have the max amount of red chips. I have 5.
What do you mean max amount?
The character sheet stops at 5 red chips.
Oh, ignore that.
Yeah.
You just can't have more than 10 chips at a time.
Steven, I just want to say, little did you know it was really going to be a horror campaign for you.
Well, I have 10 chips maximum now.
Anyway,
All right, well, you're going
Oh
to have to
my
start
God.
spending them, Raiko.
specifics of it for what I was making, because I've changed things around a little bit.
Hello? Alright, so...
And according to my count, Raiko, you only have 9.
I feel
Well, you just gave us 2 more red chips, and I already had 4. So
Well,
that puts me at 6. I spent
Yes.
2 white chips. That put me at 2 white chips. But then I just got 2 more white chips, so they put me back to an additional 4 white chips.
oh, I guess I was down a red chip on you because I only had 3 for you.
Well, Raiko, you can't have any more chips now.
Nope, I gotta
You
stop.
gotta spend them.
Oh,
You get
awesome.
things you can do with them. You can spend them like that, or you can also convert them into XP.
I'm not
That's the
gonna-
interesting thing.
Also-
That's the interesting thing about this system is your fate chips, which are get you out of sticky situations, boost your rolls, reduce wounds, etc. Really important things are also your XP. So you got to be real careful with how you spend them.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you guys, how many chips did you guys spend on reducing things? Evan spent 1 white, and Riker spent 2,
Yes.
and then Ravenna spent 1.
Yep.
That's 4 more chips for me. Oh, thank you guys.
It's alright, I'm literally like pissing chips right now.
All right.
Anyway.
So the western
done?
side of the island, where they said the lady captive ran to, is dominated by the Screaming Demon.
Yep, let's go to the Screaming Demon.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
gun.
The
Basically,
western
I'm
side,
gonna-
the western side of the island is dominated by the Screaming Demon. The huge multiple loop roller coaster towers more than 230 feet above the ground, with its highest vertical drop drop topping to 20 stories. At one time, it was the largest coaster of its kind in North America. The Screaming Demon looms over the entire island like the stripped bones of some colossal snake. Earlier, the posse heard the rattle and clank of cars along the tracks. Now, however, the coaster has grown strangely quiet.
Okay.
Make me
A
a
brief moment.
Make me a cognition roll.
That's a 5.
Okay. Holy shit.
22.
Oh, I see.
I'll ignore that. I accidentally rolled d5s.
The impossible dice number over here.
Yep.
That's a 10. Oh my god. Holy shit, Ravenna.
Yeah.
Fucking quad explosion.
Yeah, for
over
my
here.
gun.
All right, so you
That was
guys
making-
hear the faint sounds of distant, terrified screams. Make me a second cognition roll.
Keep screaming. We shall find you.
That one's only a 9.
That's a 3.
I don't know how I rolled a 9 on a D8.
All right,
Explosions.
so explosions, yeah. So Ravenna and Ryko, you pinpoint a car stopped atop the main hill of the coaster. There appears to be a single person in the car. After a moment, Tom and Fred recognize the voice as belonging to the last escapee.
Oh. Well, I shall go and get her.
So, like, she's tied to the what?
She's at the top of the roller coaster.
Oh, is she tied to the tracks or something?
No, she's in the car.
Oh, fuck.
So, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna burst into roaches and make my way up to her.
Oh no, I feel like that's a bad idea.
Wait, you're doing what?
I'm going to burst into roaches and climb up to her.
Okay.
Climb up into her.
Now.
Climb up to her, not into her.
Oh god.
Fucking weirdo.
That would have been horrible, brother.
Yo, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
The dark.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
roach swarm.
Probably mention specifics for it since I do want to try and use it during this madness.
So there's two ways you can get up. Either you can climb straight up the side, or you can go via the boarding station and just climb up along the service catwalk.
Dude, I'm a swarm of roaches. I can just go up the side.
Okay. Make me a climbing roll.
I mean, he's a swarm of roaches, brother.
I'm a swarm of roaches. Like, there's no stats for that. It just says I can do it.
It just says you can climb.
Yeah, it just says I can choose to retain humanoid shape, or I can break down and assume nearly any shape, allowing the shaman to travel through pipes, under doors, etc. Like, I can move in any way that a swarm of roaches can move.
All right. How about the other two of you? What are you guys doing?
I mean,
Huh?
he kind of seems to have this one covered. I will, however, go up the stairs.
I'm gonna stay down below and keep an eye on things, considering I'm best at shooting things, not hitting them.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm just gonna make you just see like this swarm of roaches making their way up the side of this roller coaster.
And Evan's going up and Evan's going via the access thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tell you
basically
what.
every time Evan gets difficult to see, I'm moving a little bit so I can still keep him at least in sight.
Okay. So Evan. Okay, I'll just read for Evan because Ryko's just going up. Ryko's going to take you about the same amount of time as Evan. Small roaches, so you don't cover much ground.
Yeah.
And it is 20 stories. Actually, how long does that power last?
This power is duration 1 hour plus 3 hours.
Oh, okay, so you're fine.
Yeah, yeah. Insect form it gives you mantis form and roach form, and it just lasts pretty much for the duration of however long I want to hold it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so you pass through. So Evan, you pass through the boarding station. A miniature maze of rails fills two smaller waiting area shelters before you even get to the boarding area. A sign at the bottom of the waiting area states, "Please secure all loose items before boarding. Before boarding. Screaming Demon is not recommended for pregnant mothers, people with high blood pressure, or heart conditions." The last half of the second sentence has been replaced by a scrawled, "Anyone still living."
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go.
The entire area is decorated to appear like a cute cartoon version of hell. However, the effect of the Deadland makes it appear far too real. Statues of black demons with pitchforks and long serpentine tails perch atop spires of rocks and menace you as you pass beneath. The boarding station is lit by a badly flickering set of red-tinted fluorescent lights, giving the appearance of flames dancing on the walls. Hidden loudspeakers in the walls broadcast tortured screams and wails just loud enough to set your nerves on edge. A car sits in the station. When you arrive, it resembles a mine car on the bottom with evilly grinning demons serving as the seat backs. The safety bars are sculpted in the shape of the monster's clawed hands. The bars are in the upright position as if awaiting a new load of customers.
A roach falls out of your pocket.
What are you gonna do, Evan?
I'm gonna climb up that service lift thing.
Okay,
Stairs.
good plan.
What do you think? I'm gonna get into the fucking car? No, that seems like fucking suicide, brother. Do I look like I'm an idiot? I mean, a little bit.
Well, well, this is Ratchet we're talking about.
This is 1d6 cognition.
Yeah, no, it's
1d6 smarts.
The service catwalk runs along the entire track of the coaster. Most of the time, it's a wide wire platform, but at each of the three loops, it becomes a ladder through the vertical portion. There is a small safety rail on one side of the walkway, but the side next to the track is completely open. Walking on the catwalk is no problem in and of itself. Here, attempting any sort of hand-to-hand fighting on the catwalk is another matter. You're not doing that right now, though, so you're fine.
Why did you say right now?
Okay, so neither Tom nor Fred is willing to climb the coaster.
That's cool.
Cowards.
I got it. Don't worry. All 2,000 of me got it.
Yeah, well, I mean, and what's her name? Ravenna's Angel's down there with him.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So what happens when we get to the top?
Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Angel, make me a cognition roll.
Oh, wait. You said for me
Yes.
to roll cognition? Okay. Can I see my sheet so I can double check what my cognition was? Yes, I can. 12.
Okay. Okay. And Evan, make me a cognition roll.
Okay. Oh. Solid.
Okay, so Evan, lucky for you, you notice that uh, there are three these clowns just with these extendable limbs, just like climbing up the roller coaster after you.
Behind or in front?
Just like straight up the side. It's coming up to you on the catwalk. All three
so
of them.
they're coming up behind me?
Yep. And
Pocket Roach hisses aggressively.
Now, are they faster than me?
Okay, and each clown is individual. There are short ones, tall ones, fat ones, clowns with orange hair, big noses, you name it. All have their looks altered to appear more horrific than amusing. Smiles are now leers, teeth are pointed and sharp, eyes small and predatory, and hands end in enormous claws. The colors of these creatures' makeup are putrid variation of bright and cheery hues. Flexibility of their arms and legs allows them to move in a disturbingly loose-limbed fashion, somewhere between flowing and stumbling. Some clowns keep their arms stretched to abnormal lengths or walk on extended legs like stilts. All clowns have a laughing box that produces anything from a sinister titter to a maniacal cackle to crazed howling.
So, are they faster than me then?
You're almost to the thing. Oh yeah, by the way, make me a guts roll, and Ravenna also make me a guts roll. There's two coming.
Okay.
There's two attacking you, and you're surprised, so you're going to lose this first round to them.
That's a 4.
Nine.
9. So you pass. Evan does not. Raiko, I need you to make me one as well. You're also just about to the car.
Oh. Yeah, alright.
So you and Evan can probably tag team those 3 clowns. But Ravenna's on, but Angel's on her own.
How many clowns are going for him?
All right, so okay, you're also fine, Raiko.
Alright.
Evan, though, you've got the willies.
Oh no, not my Willy.
You lose all your action cards.
Okay.
And you take 1d6 wind and are at -2 until you make a guts check. You can try once per action.
Oh wait, I got an idea. I got some
What?
chips.
You do have some chips.
Hmm.
Do you want to boost that roll with a red chip?
Oh, what does a blue chip do, by the way?
It boosts the roll, but I don't get to draw off of it.
Now, I feel like we're gonna have another boss this session.
Yeah, but the blue chips also reduce 3 wounds per blue chip. I would save them.
I'm gonna use red chip.
Okay.
Oh, a blue chip for me. That's nice.
Oh, I said a red chip already.
Yeah, I got a blue. You threw in a red chip, so I got a blue chip.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Buck said, "Fuck you."
Luck said, "Fuck you." Okay, roll me another d8.
That'd be a 6.
Okay, that's. So yeah. So you're up to a 6.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Oh, that makes me sad.
No red chip.
I'm gonna go with no.
No, you'll pass automatically if you're throwing that red chip.
Yeah, but then you get a blue chip, and I don't want that.
Well, no, I just happened to draw a blue chip.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna use a red. I like how Wispa said, "Be careful with those with those chips," and then I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Using 2 red chips not to be scared.
All right, so you're not scared.
Okay, that's good.
All right, here we go. Everyone, roll me initiative except for Ravenna because Angel lost her. Is surprised. This is the surprise round.
Oh,
That's a 7.
that's an 18.
It's 3d8. Oh, okay. So they each get 1. Lucky for you, Ravenna, they each get 1. So we'll say these 3 are the first 3 are for Reiko, and these 2 are Ravenna. Okay. So Reiko got 3 cards, and Evan got 4.
Ho-ho.
Reiko, you're acting on. You've got a queen, a king, and a 4.
Awesome.
Evan, you've got a king, a 10, a 3, and a 9. Oh, and I just remembered something fun about Deadland. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, about a Deadland. I get to draw a fate chip when One-Eyed Jacks or Suicide Kings are dealt from my action deck. Unfortunately, none were.
I need to give you the information so you can use the deck on Roll20.
And the deck's annoying. I don't like it. I prefer. Okay, so first up is aces, but no one has that, so kings.
All right.
Evan, you got a king of diamonds. I mean, Riker, you got a king of diamonds. Stop it. I'll feed you in a little bit. Okay? I'll feed you in a little bit. And Evan, you've got a king of hearts. However, one of the clowns is on a king of spades, so he's going to get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's going to extendo arm attack. He's going to extendo arm attack Evan. Say, because I don't think Raiko's manifested into human form yet.
I have not.
So he's coming at you with a fire axe.
Oof. What kind of reach does this have? Like, does extendo arms have?
Anywhere. Like, these things are long. Oh wait, okay. To a minimum length of 2 feet and extend to a maximum length of 8 feet.
Alright, so probably I could still reach him with my whip.
Yeah, but you could easily move in at least.
Yeah, but
You can even hit him with your buzzsaw.
I don't want to get.
You can move in and hit him. You could move in and hit him with your buzzsaw.
Yeah, but he's ugly.
Isn't that more reason to hit him with a buzzsaw? Also, what's your fight and brawling?
Fight and brawling, that is a 5.
Okay, so he needs a 10 to hit you, so he misses. All right, so next up is you with your king.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buzz him.
All right, you're gonna buzz.
Buzz
on down to London town.
I'm gonna take the what is it, a -2 to aim for the guts?
You're gonna aim for the guts?
Yeah, is that a -2?
Let me see. Guts is a -2, yes. That will hit.
That's an 18.
With 2 raises, actually. So you hit him in the guts. Oh wait, that's right. You don't roll because I don't roll for location because yeah.
Alright, let me get my roll up here.
It's got armor too, so.
Oh, so it's got armor just like the last one?
Yep, so drop those die types by 2.
Alright, where's my last roll for damage? Fuck. Oh, there it is. 25.
That's 25 damage.
Yes.
Okay, nice. That's you can take a good. You just like nailing him, like doing about the same amount of damage you did to the big bad wolf when you attacked him.
Oh.
All right. Next up is Raiko.
All right, so you just see the swarm of roaches converge upon the rail car, the coaster car, and you just see them like crawling in and stacking up into a vague people shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I start working on freeing Diana.
And you what?
Are you still in the form of roaches?
Yeah, I could stay in the form of roaches
Oh,
and
shit.
still do things. I get a
Right.
damage reduction for being a swarm of roaches too.
Okay. I need to check something then. Oh yes. So, as you do that,
Mm-hmm.
so once you do that, the ride starts again.
Oh,
The safety bars are locked in the down position, so you have no way to secure yourself in the car. Oh, also one of the clowns grabs on to the car as well.
That's a problem.
Are you secured onto the car as merit of being a swarm of roaches?
yeah, like when I'm in a humanoid shape of roaches.
Make me a nimbleness roll.
Oh, yeah, that's. I don't think that's my strongest roll here. It is not. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay. So what'd you get?
Yep, I got a 6.
Okay, you just made it. You're on the car. Okay, well, so what do you want to do? You still have your action.
Oh. Have I managed to get her hands free?
No.
No. Well, I'm gonna be
Well-
working on that.
You're gonna try to get her off and not fight the clown that's trying to kill you.
It would be unwise to try and fight said clown in this position,
Okay.
because you know what exactly is going to happen. I mean, I'm still a swarm of roaches right now. So.
Roaches are not known for their offensive prowess.
Oh, I could still use all of my junk as a swarm of roaches.
For some reason.
Oh,
That's what the book says. The shaman's body transforms into a swarm of roaches. The spook can choose to retain his man shape, or the swarm can break down and assume nearly any shape, allowing the shaman to travel through pipes, under doors, etc. While in man shape, the shaman can still use any of his equipment as normal. The shaman is also less vulnerable to damage in roach form.
That's
Cutting and
amazing.
impaling weapons and bullets inflict only 1d4 wind per strike. Crushing weapons still do full damage, and insecticides cause 3d6 per dose administered to the shaman.
So what are you trying to do then?
I'm trying to like untie her hands so
She's chained up.
Oh. Then I shall use
And the bars are the safety bars are over her.
That's not that big of a deal.
All right, so make me a strength. If you want to get rid of the safety bars, first make me a strength roll. But keep in mind, the ride's in motion. That could be really bad for her.
I'm gonna use 2 more strain and invoke the favor of insect strength.
Okay.
And increases the spooks die by 2 steps.
Are you
Yes.
sure you want? Okay.
I'm perfectly sure I want to do this.
Oh, you should not be sure you want to do this.
Get fucking ready. What's 2 steps higher than a D12?
D12 plus 4.
And that's a +4 for every die you're rolling.
Alright, so SR.
I mean, getting the strength up is fine. I'm just saying, are you sure to what's coming next?
Oh yeah. 4D12.
All right, so the first clown against Ravenna is going in for its attack.
All right.
What's your fighting brawl in there, Ravenna?
It is 1.
It's what? Okay, you get hit.
Yeah, it's 1.
Okay, you're getting hit for do. Ah. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Each raise achieved on the faith.
I saved chips for a reason.
Yeah, you did. So that's it.
Holy shit.
That's a total of 9 wounds. Oh wait, I forgot to roll where it's hitting you.
Please do not be the head.
It is the leg.
That's a lot of wounds to the leg.
9
Yeah.
wounds to the leg is no leg. So,
That is
Yeah.
no leg. So what are you gonna do? You've got 3 white, 3 red.
All right. What exactly do I have to deal with if I lose my leg?
Having no leg.
First off, 5d6 of wind.
Like, what are
And
the
then
immediate effects, basically?
It's 5d6 of wind for starters, and you're losing 2 wind per round. Now, keep in mind, if you're losing 2 wind per round, then every time you reach your maximum wind in negatives, you take an automatic wound to the guts.
Okay.
So that's how you bleed out.
All right. So
You're going to be losing 2 wind every round until you're dead. Until someone stabilizes you or you're dead.
And I got a feeling that like the 2 little tools down there aren't gonna do shit.
what do I have to pay to not lose my leg at the very least?
At the very least, you will need to at least put in 2
Like, I'm not
reds
saying
and
drop it
2
to no
reds.
wounds. I'm just saying drop it low enough that I don't lose the leg.
2 reds and a white will drop you down to 4 wounds.
All right.
And that is just the bare minimum to not lose it.
I will do that.
All right.
All I'm saying
And I
is you
get to
don't
draw
want
3
to
chips.
you don't want to lose your leg for some like random mooks.
Oh, these aren't random moves. These are killer clowns.
Oh no, I meant for.
I don't
want to
lose my leg.
For the sake
I don't
of
want to
the
lose my leg
civilians.
in the middle of a fight and start bleeding out.
That's also fair.
I was like, if it was towards the end of the fight,
I'd be
I'd
okay.
let it go just because we have plenty of time to figure out a way
It
to
happens.
stabilize me at that
You
point.
wait for it to come back. All right. So next up is Queens. And
what's me?
the one that is fighting Raiko on the thing is going to get to go first with its Queen of Spades.
I mean, it's attacking me.
Yep, and it's at a -4. So here comes its swing.
All right.
Oh, that's going to miss.
All
Gonna
right.
completely miss.
All right.
All right, and next up is Raiko.
All right.
This is Queen of Hearts.
This is my strength roll from the last time to get get her
Are
free.
you sure you want to do that?
I'm 100% sure.
As
I
you're
want-
plummeting down a 20-foot drop,
I got
you're
this.
going into 3 loops along the way.
I got this, homie.
I feel like he might have a plan.
Him or me?
Both of you.
I'm more worried about like what this clown's gonna do on those loops.
I'm more worried about what's going to happen to that girl when she gets unstrapped from a moving roller coaster.
Look,
She's
worst case
gonna-
scenario, we just go home with 2 of them.
Like, I got this. It's like I'm gonna just bear hug her, and we're gonna be okay.
I don't think that's going to work.
You're gonna roach tie
Don't
her
worry. This is gonna be okay.
down. This is gonna be okay. Just let me hug you with my roach body. I just feel them crawling all over you.
I feel like
I
this will
mean-
I feel like that's gonna turn out less okay than you think it will, and we'll more than
Yeah,
likely just
it's
end up
gonna
with
be-
both of you getting injured.
Evan,
No.
I mean, Rygo, don't you know that? Oh, by the way, make me a nimbleness roll.
I mean, I was gonna jump us out of the car anyway.
Well, you have to do it now before you do anything.
Okay. What is my nimbleness again? Oh, perfect.
Ew.
Okay, you pass.
All right. So I'm just gonna grab a hold of her, and just as we hit a loop, go ahead and tip out.
Oh, you haven't hit any loops yet.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and tip us out, and I would like to go Mantis.
Well, you haven't put the strength roll is for opening it first.
Yeah,
That's an action.
yeah, that was what I did the last action. I rolled it then.
Oh, what was it? What did you roll?
It's a 19.
Okay, yeah, then you had opened it.
Yeah. So now it's like I'm grabbing her, so I can like go Mantis, and we can take to the skies.
Okay.
I mean, she's gonna be fucking terrified, but
Oh, she's
I
not
mean-
happy. She's not happy.
oh no, but she'll be safe.
Would you rather be with the clowns or the giant mantis cockroach thing?
All right. Next one is going to attack Ravenna. It's the other one
Oh,
attacking
boy.
Ravenna.
Mm,
How's a? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fucking
It
Christ.
just keeps going.
What the fuck, Steven?
Why do you hate me?
Someone's
Why
gotta die.
are you like this, Steven? Why did you let the dice do that?
So what's a 23 minus 6? That's a 17.
yes,
So
it
that's
is.
3 raises.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I
So
feel
it
really
hits you in
bad
the
for you,
guts.
brother.
It hits in the guts.
Ow. You're playing
there
it
it
while
goes.
in the middle of this thing on stream and can't watch.
Woo! Ooh, lad.
Oh, fuck me.
That's another 9 wounds. You can reduce 4. I'm sorry, Ravenna.
What's going on?
That's 9 wounds of damage to your guts.
Anyone else want to help me out so I don't die?
How many
I'm
chips do you
on
have?
my way.
She's Ravenna's only got a red and 2 white, so you can only reduce 4.
Will that be enough to like not kill him?
No, because that brings him
No,
down to
'cause
minimum
5 is dead.
5.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
Can I
subtract-
just use a chip for him?
You can use 2 of your chips per one that you're contributing to him.
All right, I'll give him 2 red.
So
Oh.
2 red in order to drop it down another 2.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, I
All right,
have all
so-
these chips that I'm. clearly not using.
Oh wait, that's my turn. All right. Which is yours? Here's yours.
So I will survive.
Did you have any blues,
Nope.
Reiko?
Only reds and whites, no blues.
Okay.
I am not so
Reds.
blessed.
I'm patriotic, brother. Got
All
that
right.
red, white, and blue, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for me. Oh, look at this beautiful stack of chips for this invincible final boss.
It's alright. I can do this.
Right. And next up is tens. Evan, you've got one more clown.
Well, I'm gonna cut him.
You're gonna cut him. Do it.
I'm gonna cut him in the guts. I might not cut him in the guts.
You kind of gotta unplug it and replug it back in, or give the computer a reset. Yeah, you completely miss, Evan.
That's okay.
Nines.
Let me.
One more try.
Yeah, that's me.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try again. Oh, nice.
Oh, that'll hit.
So I imagine just like swipes past him, swipes again, and catches him right in the abdomen.
Well, we'll see where you actually catch him.
Well, that was aiming for the guts.
Oh, is it called? Oh, aiming for the guts. Okay. Yeah, then you hit him in the guts.
Ow.
Owie.
For 33.
That's gonna be 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
For the guts.
Not enough to kill him though.
No, as in like this is the untouched one. I just reduced him.
Oh.
I just reduced yours to 2 wounds. So he's fine. It's just acting at minus 2. All right. So next up is sixes with the last guy, which is the last guy going after you, Evan.
Okay.
He's going to go for his return swing.
And then I have a 4.
I'm slightly concerned. I was rightfully slightly concerned.
You get hit.
I'm on my way. Turn 4.
Oh wait, that's right. I got rolled for location. Oh, that's in the head.
Well,
Holy.
you will have that.
Let's see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
How many wounds are we
That's
talking?
6 wounds.
6 wounds. How much would like bring that down to like something where it just doesn't really matter?
Well, I mean, depends on how much you think doesn't really matter, because you're going to be taking penalties from all the. From every wound you have, you're going to be taking a -1 penalty.
Okay, let's see here. So you said
So you
6?
could drop. Yeah, so you could drop it down to 1 for 3 whites and a red, or 2 reds and a white. You could remove.
Take a -2.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Well,
drop...
you're taking a minus for every wound you'll have.
All right, I'm gonna spend a red and 2 whites.
All right, so that's 4.
I'll
You have
spend
2
a red
wounds.
and a white.
You're spending what?
I'll spend a red and a white.
So 2 reds, 2 whites.
Go 1 red, 1 white.
Well, you have to spend them in 2s in order to give them to other people.
Can I not give him 1 of each for a total of 2?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, then I guess I will give him 2 reds then.
2 reds.
Oh, I love you.
Picky game. I mean, I figure I might as well
And I'll get.
save people.
Look at all these chips I get. Okay. So you don't take any damage from that, Evan. All right. Next up is Reiko.
All right.
We're gonna require that action. We're gonna require you just to. I'll let you take her to the ground, but you're gonna require all your actions to do it, just to like, because that's a long way to go, and we're kind of just messing with the movement rules to do that.
That's perfectly fine.
All right, and 3 goes to Evan.
3 goes to me. Oh, I'm gonna cut him back. That's an 18.
That will hit.
All right.
You'll have that.
That's 30.
Okay. And now it is nothing.
He's dead?
No,
Oh,
as in I just negated it all.
Oh, that's okay.
Because
Use those chips,
I,
bud.
I have a bajillion chips. I'm gonna use some of them to make this fight a little longer.
Yeah,
Did someone get more Calliope music going? That was awesome. All right, now let's see some new roles, brothers.
Alright.
And that includes you. Remember, Raiko, you're at a -2 from your heebie-jeebies.
I didn't have heebie-jeebies. I passed.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you rolled the pass. Only Ravenna did the thing. Didn't do the thing. Probably for the best. Otherwise, Ravenna would be dead. Angel would be dead.
Well, no, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh, by the way,
We're not playing by that rule.
I got a 6.
All right. So Ravenna. Ooh, clowns each get 3 this time.
I feel like we might be in trouble.
We
2
might.
on the ground. 1, 2, 3 for Evan. And then Ravenna's gets 2. Ravenna, you're operating on a 5 and a 3. Raiko, you're operating on a 5 and an 8. And Evan, what'd you roll?
I got a 8.
You're operating on a king and a 6. The first, and I get to draw another one. I get to draw another chip.
You know, Steven, you can lick my butthole.
2 chips, actually, because I got a Suicide King and a One-Eyed Jack.
We need to
Steven,
stop.
I just want to say you can kiss my one-eyed Jack, brother.
All right, so first up is kings.
I have a king.
Yeah, and they have 1 of hearts.
What is my...
And this is clubs.
Oh, no.
And this one, so the first one is, this one is attacking Ravenna, unfortunately.
Give me a break, please.
Well, these are the 2 on the...
so hard.
These are the ones on the ground. So that will hit you, because you only have a 6. They only need to be a 6 on you. Here comes that damage. All right, here comes that location first, I should say. 19, that's in the guts.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Anyone mind giving me some chips?
I'm sorry, Ravenna, but this is
Anyone mind help me out? Give me some chips?
I legit can't.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like I've exhausted.
I could not give you enough to make that better.
Yeah, like I've exhausted the ability to help.
You have a bunch. You have enough to give a red, 2 whites. Evan, you have enough to give a blue.
The thing is, I feel like at this point a blue might not even help him.
Well, if you both exhausted your chips, like if Riker exhausted all of his chips, you could reduce 4, and then Evan, if you exhausted your blues, that would be that would be 3, so that would be a total of 7 to bring it down to 2 wounds to the guts. How many wounds to the guts do you have right now, Ravenna?
3.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
they can't save you.
It was good knowing you. You will be missed.
I'm sorry.
We will write a song about
I
you.
had such high hopes for this session.
I'm sorry, Ravenna. I didn't want you to be the second.
I literally got to do nothing.
Ravenna, we will write a song about you in your honor.
I'm really sorry, Ravenna. I'm actually really.
this is not looking good, boys. We should have left with the only 2 and just left this broad to die.
So the clown rears back its axe, swings through, and just catches Ravenna deep in catches Angel deep in her guts. Just you feel you feel this catching something deep in you as the light fades from your eyes. You realize you never got to build the perfect gun.
As a last defiant thing, is like phase from my eyes. I'm gonna flip it off and say "fuck you."
Fucking bitch ass clown.
Fuck you, bitch ass clown. And with that, Ravenna fall. With that, Angel falls. Oh, that's so. With
Plot
that,
twist:
we
I
have.
come back as a Herald.
Actually, oh wait, actually, I do need to. That's actually a thing.
What is a Herod?
It's
They're
what you
undead.
become when you
When
die.
you die.
Possibly.
When you die, I draw a card, and if I get a Joker, then you survive. You come back as a Herod a few days later. Slaya, can I? Actually, I mean, you know what? I'll draw after this combat because it would basically be like post the adventure that you would come back to life.
Yeah.
But so we'll draw for that after this combat. So I can have a fresh deck to pull from. But since
Yeah,
you have
cool.
so much grit, you actually have a decent because you get one extra card pulled for grit you have, which is 4.
Ooh,
I have 10 for. Nope. I don't.
nice.
All right, so next king is diamonds.
I've kings.
It's the same. Yeah, at clubs.
Oh, fuck me.
So this one climbs. This one climbs up like with its now bloody axe. It just grins, looks up at Evan, and just starts. Just climbs right up.
All right.
It starts climbing right up. It's they need to make 3 climbing rolls to get up there, but oh boy.
So the coaster's running again, right?
Oh yes, it is.
How dangerous does the rest of the ride seem from like the rider's perspective?
Very. All right, so this thing passes its first climbing roll. All right, next up is Evan. It's you, Evan.
So, So you think riding this ride would kill you?
Probably.
Man, that's just a safety hazard.
Well, not when if you're not strapped in, it's probably gonna kill you.
I mean, there's that one
shit!
clown
I got a
who's
whip.
just-
I can do this.
Wait, what are you doing?
Is there a car coming up the lift?
It's gonna be a while. It says that the next one comes up in 10 rounds, and we're only on round 2.
Okay. Shit. Huh.
Oh yeah, I just realized, Ravenna, if you can bring a tavern as a Herod. Ravenna?
Yep.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
So there's still hope for you. Oh, you're the one who posted that. I thought Raiko posted it. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah, I posted
thinking
it.
through options.
Well, there's the clown in front of you. You're still fighting.
Am I able to like sneak between his legs and like catch him in the gooch on my way down through?
Catch him in the gooch.
Catch him in the gooch.
Catch him in the gooch.
I'm gonna try to like slide between his legs and catch him in the gooch with the saw on my way through.
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna require a nimbleness check for that too. For
Really?
the sliding between.
I feel like we're gonna TPK.
You catch him.
Alright, I catch him in the gooch, but let's see.
The TV slide or just sort of awkwardly waddle. You just like do a power slide on your.
Oh, I think I'm power sliding.
He power slide. He power slides between the legs and catches.
Alright.
Roll
Get
that
sprayed
damage.
with clown gooch.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
He doesn't. His gooch is ripped open.
His gooch is just gone. Alright. You managed to just cut him a new gooch and he is dead.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna use whatever movement I have to run as far back towards the ground as I can.
Okay, you should start running back. All right. Next up is Queens, and the one on the ground is actually running towards you, Raiko.
Oh, okay.
It's got a pace. We're gonna say that it can catch up to you. You managed. You were starting to come back after having dropped the girl off, and it meets you. It catches up to you there as you're coming back, and it's coming in with the swing.
All right. That's a big old swing. Good thing I have armor too.
Okay, how's a 7? He needs to beat 5 plus your fighting.
All right. So 5 plus my fighting. My fighting is a 5.
Okay, then he misses. He needs to beat a 10. So he missed.
And I have armor too. So
next is Jax. So that one's going to swing again. The other one's going to keep climbing towards Evan.
all right.
So first, the one that's climbing towards Evan. It passes its second roll. It only has one more to catch up to him. And this one's going to attack you, Raiko.
Okay.
Swinging again.
All right.
Nope, doesn't quite hit.
Yeah.
All right. 8s. Raiko, you're up.
Oh yeah. Big boy mantis time.
Big boy. Big mantis for big boys.
Big mantis. Biggest mantis.
Remember, your damage is dropped 2 dice steps for it having armor.
Oh, the clown has armor?
Yep, the clown has 2 armor as well.
Alright.
It's the battle of the tanks.
Does that
Alright,
hit?
so, an 11? Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. And then...
Hold on. Location is the guts.
Ah,
With the +2.
perfect. So... Here. Go there. Ah, perfect. So that means /R or D8 plus 2. 4D8.
What the fuck are you talking about, Evan?
The movie Aliens versus the movie Alien.
Oh, okay, yeah.
4D8 plus 8. 8 plus 1D6. And,
Okay.
Oh,
Man.
signs won't work.
Oh. Okay, so you got okay. Did you roll you need to roll a d6 there. I think it just your d6 just
Yeah, just decided to fuck off.
All right, so that's 5 wounds. We're going to drop that down to no wounds.
Vengeance. Spin your chips.
6. And this one's going to make its last roll to catch up to Evan. No. Wait, this one's actually attacking Raiko, I think.
Is there one clown on the ground or 2?
There's one on the ground, one climbing up to Evan.
All right,
I think this is this one's last attack. This one's last attack against you, Raiko.
Okay.
I have a plan, but it's not a good one.
There we go. Yeah, you're hit, Raiko.
Okay.
But you have armor as well.
Yep, armor 2. Size 8, armor 2.
Okay, so that'll hit you in the guts.
Alright.
Four. Oof. 33. So that's 5 wounds to the guts.
Oh. Oh, I guess I better spend the last of these chips here.
What are you gonna spend? How much?
1 red and 3 whites.
Okay. So you're down to 1 red and 1 white.
I'm down to no reds and 1 white.
I have you at 1 red, 1 white. Take that. That's in my stacks that I've been managing.
Wow. Because I've been having to spend. Because I spent 2 red for.
Don't worry about it. This is my count. I've been throwing them in.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
So,
All right. So you're still alive. All right, Evan.
yes.
Oh wait, no, wait, it's sixes. So Raiko. Wait, Raiko, did you have a 5 or a 6? Who got the 6?
5.
Okay, Raiko. Evan, you're up.
Okay. So I have an
There's
idea.
this thing trying to climb up to you.
I have an idea. It's a very action movie moment.
Mm-hmm.
So could I use feasibly the whip to grab something?
It depends on what that thing is.
What, like a clown's limb or neck?
It's too far away, but yes, you can.
I mean, he's close enough to like climb up here in one more turn.
Yeah, that's like a good ways away though. How much is 20 stories?
Let's see.
20 story.
20 stories in feet is about so about 200 feet.
So yeah, so he's crossing these in three rolls. So that's a long way to go. That your whip can go 2 feet.
It's
2 yards.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no way, no fucking way. Not on this turn.
Okay.
You can put it up your sleeve though, which means that it's a held action for when that can go whenever.
It's all right. At this height, I think my plan isn't gonna work.
What's your plan?
My plan was to grab him with the whip and swing down. And
yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
And try and just like hang him.
No, that's a terrible idea. He's an automaton.
Look, but automaton or not, that's a lot of force.
Yeah, I think that would probably kill you though, because you would go.
Yeah, that's this one flaw in my plan.
Yeah, I would not do that.
I mean, if you want, you can sacrifice yourself to decapitate it.
I mean, the plan was to get myself down to the ground safely.
It would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool to kill yourself and kill it.
Do I have anything I can like just chuck at it? Let me see.
I mean, don't you have a gun?
No, I don't have a gun.
Oh.
I got some boiled leather pants though.
Optional idea that you can try and pull.
All right,
If
come on.
you can get things into the right spot.
What are you gonna do?
Optional idea, you could try a pull over the course of the fight if you can get things kind of maneuvered to the right spot. Once you get closer to the ground, where you're not going to go splat, drop down and out in front of the coaster, pulling it with you using the whip to where it gets crushed under the coaster cars.
I'm just gonna I guess continue running down the sides of these tracks, trying to get away.
All right, you keep running. Do you want to hold the action?
Yeah, I'll hold the action.
Okay. Raiko, you're 5.
I shall
Finish the job.
shall attack yet again. And with my 5d8, I believe.
Yep, do it.
Yep.
Yeet. That will definitely hit.
Alright.
You hit it in the guts.
And,
I already rolled your location, but you hit it in the guts.
alright.
Remember to drop your damage die type by 2. Roll me that damage. Let's see you kill. Monster, kill. That is not enough. Oh, you didn't explode the 8 though, so you gotta roll that again. That is just enough to kill it. It runs at you with the fire axe. You run at it with your things. You're both swinging at each other at the same. and you
It's
just
like-
see it fall into two pieces.
A giant mantis swinging its barbed forelimb.
Yeah. And what happens is, as it falls into two pieces, um, the the it dissolves into a puddle of swirling, brightly colored goo.
That can't be healthy.
Goo.
All right,
That's not
one
kosher.
one more initiative roll. We'll just have Evan and the clown do it.
Hey, I don't want to do it with no clown.
Come on. There's nothing wrong with a little gonzo.
Little guns.
Little Gonzo tooting your horn,
Oh, he went bust.
giving
Oh,
your nose a
no.
He doesn't
squeeze.
get any. He gets no actions.
Oh, he's gonna fucking die.
Okay.
Do I? What is that? 1 or 2?
You get 2.
Oh, I'm gonna cut him.
And you got the red Joker.
Oh, what's that mean?
Well, now you have 3 actions because you got your held one, you got a queen, and you got the red Joker, which can go out anywhere.
Okay.
Not that it really matters here, but
So like the second his face peeks up, he's getting.
actually, you know what? Wait, I
punched.
got an idea. Raiko, roll me your quickness. Because if you want, you can try to fly over and catch Evan on his way down.
Alright.
Oh, are we doing this superhero shit?
Oh, nice.
So whenever it peeks its face up, just tie one end of the whip around its neck. With the other action, jump off,
Okay.
and
Well,
then
no, it's still far down. You're gonna have to jump down, catch its neck on the way down, and just as you go down.
I mean, in theory, I could wait for it to like get high enough up that
No,
it's,
that's literally, it doesn't do anything this turn. It can't climb up.
in theory, I could hold all my actions.
Nope, Evan, you gotta do it now.
Fuck it, we're full send, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Should I roll to hit?
Do you want to hold it off until Raiko's first
I'm gonna
action?
hold it until like there's a bit of a safety net so I don't fucking die.
Yeah, so Raiko, you go on a Queen of Clubs, so that'll get you over there, and you can try to catch him. You can try to catch him as he comes down.
Now, when it says
Alright.
try to catch him, just catch me.
You're gonna
Guess
need to
we
make a
ask the
toughness roll.
dice.
Alright.
Okay, so first, Evan, roll me your unarmed. I mean your fighting brawling, or fighting whip. That is.
Alright,
It should be the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not enough to grab it. It dodges out of the way.
Okay, hold
Oh
on.
no.
Okay, hold on. No, he does not.
All right, now Raiko, roll me your deafness. Okay, that'll be enough.
That's
you
enough to
catch
catch me.
That's enough to catch him.
I'm still gonna whip him again from Raiko's
Right.
Raiko's warm mantisy arms.
Gross. Okay, that's enough to catch him. Now make me an opposed strength roll to pull him off. But you're not using your robot arm because your robot arm
It
Well, it's
does
not
not have a hand.
Yeah.
I said
Does he
strength.
make the opposed strength roll, or do I make the opposed strength roll?
He has to. It has to be him.
Oh,
Oh.
Worst case scenario, I let go of the whip.
Okay, I did that wrong. That should be a 1D. I did that wrong, excuse me. So that should be a 10 plus 4, 14. He does not. He actually got a raise on you.
Worst case scenario, I let go of the whip.
Yeah, he pulls the whip out of your arms. It's gone.
All right, there we go. That's okay. Fly me to safety in your
Your big
strong
buggy
arms.
arms.
my giant mantis forelimbs.
Who's the cat's movie?
This is getting real weird.
It's really upset.
Look,
But I do fly
it's
you
all
to
right.
safety.
I'm as ugly as you. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's empty.
I am beautiful.
I'm
Okay.
actually ugly as
So you guys go sailing down. We'll call that actions. All right. One more initiative roll. This is for all the money.
The clown cackles at you as you fall past and it takes the whip.
And then it just sees a mantis and it's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on here? I thought I was the creepy shit in this park.
All right, 3. Okay, Evan, you got 2 aces and a 10. Raiko, you get a 7 and a 4.
Alright.
So now it's got to climb back down to get to you guys.
Okay,
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
hold my
forever.
actions until it's down here. Jesus Christ.
You know, I'll let you hold. Normally, you're not allowed to hold, but I'll let you this time because it's silly.
It's like, it's gonna take forever to get there.
Actually, you're gonna have to. Okay, so it's got on its 10 of spades.
I mean, it could jump for it.
Okay.
That is true, and since
gets
it's
down
animatronic,
1.
it has less to worry about than a normal person would be if it
And
didn't.
then on its next one,
I'm gonna get ready to roll my attacks.
and then it gets down. It gets down to the floor on its second one. So
Alright.
now you can do your 3 attacks. Then.
It's a
That
21,
first-
8, and 13.
The first one hits.
Those are all for the guts.
Actually, no. The first one misses. The second one hits. And the first one hits. Second one misses. Third one hits.
Alright, do you want me to combine all my dice together for this?
Yes.
Since they're all called to the same spot.
Oh,
He
that's
keeps hacking.
This is gonna be fun.
He keeps
That's
hacking and
61.
whacking and smacking. He keeps hacking
Nice
and
job.
whacking and smacking. Keeps hacking and whacking and smacking. Keeps hack, whack, chomping at me.
So, does 61 chop that meat?
Yes, it chomps that meat real good. All right. So, do you pour one out for your fallen comrade?
No, we're leaving.
Wow.
We're fucking gone.
Bitch!
Brother, do you see what we just dealt with?
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Yes, I do see what you just dealt with. It killed me.
But guess what, brother? It ain't over yet.
It ain't over till we say it's over.
It ain't over yet. First off, let me draw for Ravenna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on that last one was that sweet, sweet Joker.
Oh. Have I returned?
No, you'll return in a
Oh.
few days. In the middle
well.
of this creepy park.
Oh shit. He's gonna wake up.
I would be a bit pissed.
Where is everyone? Why did you, not take me?
I just wake up in the middle of this park, just pissed off, just like, where the
I
hell
think it's
did
either,
they
I can't
go?
remember if it's either you gotta get Joker or whatever. But whatever. You point is you made it.
This bifurcated body, both halves reanimate and pull themselves together.
Actually, that is the question. What exactly was used when I finally got killed?
An axe.
Alright.
The top half
Fire
of your
axe.
character shows up
Okay,
in the
hold
town.
on, guys.
Fire
Hold
axe
on,
wouldn't
guys.
quite be big enough to completely split me in half
No.
unless
It just hits you in the gut. You just got gutted, essentially.
Yeah, unless it
Disemboweled.
hit from the side, fire axe wouldn't be big enough to split me in half.
You kind of got disemboweled.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just have
As
a
you-
fire
as-
axe
as you-
lodged.
as the
I just
final-
had a
as the-
fire axe in my gut for a little
as the
while.
final clown melts into the thing, into a goo, while you're gathering your wits at the bottom of the coaster, a head rises from the lake. A head in a glass jar rises from the lake at the base of the Screaming Demon, atop the remains of the octopus ride.
So, what you're saying is the octopus ride is coming at us.
Yeah. With a head on it, and It uses
Final
ridicule,
boss.
and it uses ridicule on Evan.
Final boss, the guy that made the
What
park
do I
is
have to
possessed
roll?
an octopus. That's right.
You need to roll ridicule.
Ridicule?
Yeah, what's your ridicule?
Let's see. Where would that be under? Mine?
Smarts.
Smarts? Really?
Think so.
So what do I roll if I don't have a skill?
Yeah, it's a. You got to roll your smarts -6.
Oh, so 1d6 minus 6.
Yep.
Oh, how does that work?
Oh, 4.
Oh, guess what?
What?
He got a raise on you, so you lose. You lose your top action next turn. Oh yeah. Also, both of you, please make me a guts roll at -2, and you have to beat an 11.
So that's total of 4.
I have that.
You got a total of 4, and Reiko got a total of 6. Both of you failed.
Oh, he's a fucking spooky guy.
Giant octopus ride with a head on top and a plexiglass face.
Oh shit,
I'm a
it's the head of the
giant
guy.
mantis.
It's the head of Walt Disney.
Oh, you finally fucking figured it out.
It's like I'm a
Uh-huh.
giant mantis with a terror of 5. Why is this scary to me?
Because you're just a man.
You're just a man, and this is a machine. Oh boy. Okay, so Evan.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, you got the shakes.
Oh, I shit my pants.
You get
Ow.
a major phobia, and you need to make a spirit roll.
I'm afraid of octopuses now.
I was gonna say, this is a very, very specific phobia.
Alright, that's a 2.
Your deafness is reduced by 1 step permanently.
Deafness?
Deafness.
Oh.
Which one does that do? Oh, deafness. Ah, it's alright.
Yeah.
I literally just use it for shooting a pistol I don't have.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Reiko.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no. You get a heart attack.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Make me a bigger roll.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Is that what any minuses or just straight?
What?
That's a 14.
You got a 14 for vigor?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. You should be lucky. You should feel lucky, because that could have been real bad. But you're going to take 3d6 wind, and you gain a major.
Dude, we're like so scared of fucking octopi.
I gain a major
just
phobia.
rides.
Phobia, and I take 3d6 of 1.
Okay,
Oh, I'm down.
you just almost.
Do you have
you're
any-
like, oh God. Actually, okay, hang on. Let's just make that those first 3. So make that 12.
So, well, 2 questions.
I don't know if wind's supposed to explode, but so 12 wind.
Did we get any chips from that last encounter?
No.
Alright, also, how many dice does a blue chip add?
It adds to your highest, but I don't get to draw if you.
Alright, and can that be added to any roll?
By the way, Reiko, so with 12 with it, you took 12 wind. How much wind do you got left?
If I only take 12 wind, I will have 8 wind.
Okay, so yeah, let's roll some initiative.
Okay, and that can be added to any roll, right?
Yep. Any roll.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
Okay, hold on. I need to check some things on this. Okay. Okay, so here's your description of this thing. Wilton has had his head mounted on the missing octopus ride from the octopus's garden. He's added a set of pneumatic compressors to function as a gripping tool or a set of mechanical jaws in a pinch. His severed head sits in a thick plexiglass case atop the black 8-limbed chassis, and it's mounted on a rotating base allowing him full 360 vision. All attempts to shoot the head are at -10 from the ground due to restricted visibility. If you're brave enough to climb the monstrosity and fire on the head, it's only at -4.
Now I just have a quick out-of-character question.
Yeah.
Is it, like, possible for attacks on the ride itself to do anything?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
It's considered to have a size 15.
Alright, so, like, a
So
lot of health.
every 15 damage is 1 wound.
So every 15 damage is 1 wound. Shit.
Yep, let's go. Quickness, what'd you guys get?
I think I got an 8.
I got a 16.
All right, and he got a 6, so he gets 2. All right. Oh, and that's a black joker. That's bad for him. Back into the deck it goes. All right. 8 for Ryko. You get a queen and an 8.
Yay!
Oh, and that's a black joker for Evan. Meaning I get to draw. That one's four. And we reshuffled it. All right, 9 and 4 for Evan, queen 8 for Ryko. So first off is Ryko.
All right. I shall.
So can I tell you what would have happened if you had failed that?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
You would have taken the 3d6, wind, gained a major phobia, and would have had to make a second vigor roll. Oh yeah, and your vigor would have dropped by I think 1 dice step permanently.
Oh, that would have been bad.
And then you would have to make a second vigor roll. If you failed that one, you would have a heart attack and be unconscious. And if you weren't saved within 2d6 rounds by a medicine roll of 11, you're dead.
Oh yeah, so I was just gonna die. Got it.
So good thing you passed that first one.
Yeah. All right. So I will pick Evan up in my forelimbs.
You're gonna drop him on the thing?
Yes, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother.
Mantis Man and Ratchet.
Ratchet and Mantis going in.
It's the adventures of Mantis Man and Ratchet. We got them.
All right, go for it.
Yep. I'm gonna fly up to the machine and try to deposit Evan Ratchet onto it.
Okay. I'll let you do that for an action. Okay.
Yay.
So, Evan, you're on it now. 10 is him. So he's going to make a bite attack at Evan, and he's going to make a stomp attack at you.
Okay.
Or really, it's like a swing with one of the legs, but whatever. Oh, boy. So, Evan, here we go.
Oh yeah, what does the dodge skill do?
You sacrifice your highest. You sacrifice your next action to try to make a dodge. You roll your dodge roll, and whatever that is becomes the new difficulty to hit you.
All right, I'll keep.
So you could actually make it easier to hit you.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what you get.
That's an 11.
I got Brawl and a 5.
Yeah, that'll hit you.
Should I dodge?
You would have to roll an 11 or higher than an 11. You should probably try to dodge. Just gonna say.
I do got 3d12.
I would say just try to dodge, because this is going to hurt.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna dodge. What the
Wow,
fuck,
you actually
Richard?
made it easier to hit you.
Okay, I'm gonna use a white on that.
Okay. You had the one white left, right?
I have 2 whites, 1 red, 2 blues.
Okay.
Motherfucker, dude.
Wow.
I'm gonna off myself here.
Alright, so, wow. Cool. So, not only... So, yeah, so, wow. So, let's see his thing. Because that's a raise now. That should only be a +3, excuse me, sorry. So, that's still guts.
That's still good.
And he gets, strength plus 2d10. So, here we go. Well, plus 3d10 because it's the guts.
Huh.
Okay, that's a solid amount of damage.
You get chomped.
Let's see here.
That's a 74. That's 12 wounds.
12 wounds.
Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, how much does a blue take off?
3.
Alright, let me do some math here.
You have 9 worth. You can get it down to 3 to your guts if you spent them all.
And how much kills me?
5.
5.
You said I could get it down to 3?
Yes.
You know, it was good knowing you guys. I have 2 gut wounds.
Oh no, Evan. Raiko, you watch as
You deposit him into a blender. You deposit him into the waiting maw.
Into the waiting maw.
I feel like I've gotten everyone killed.
Okay, and Raiko, here comes that leg. Oh my god, he went bust.
Oh.
He like trips and falls. He's like, oh no.
I would like to go for his head.
All right, go swinging. On your 8. Here, on your 8. There you go. I'm gonna say that he takes a slight penalty, so you only need to hit him. You only need to hit a 7 to hit him. That'll hit. Roll damage. You're aiming for the head?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're at a -4 to hit the head, by the way.
All right.
So do you want to throw a chip in there because that would miss otherwise?
Yeah, I'll throw a white in there.
You won't. Well, that means that won't add into the roll. A red will add into the roll.
Oh, I'll throw the
Make
red
sure it
in.
hits. Okay.
All right. 30, 12.
Oh yeah, and he has 2 armor around the head.
All right.
Did you factor that in?
I did not know that. So
Yeah.
let me redo this roll. For the 8 plus 8.
Too bad. You were trying to get me shook, Evan. You got shook.
I got shooken.
You got
1
shooken.
point lower.
All right. So that's actually technically 1 wound lower then. You can throw in a white chip to increase the number of dice on this though.
I will
Can I
throw
give
in the
him
white
chips
chip.
from the grave?
No, you're dead.
Damn.
It's like I will use that white chip.
Okay, you do it. Throw in that extra. You can throw that extra D8. So that's 6 wounds to the head.
Yep.
Too bad I got all these blue chips.
So everybody watching the stream. This is where it ends.
Quickness roll, everybody.
Yay!
You mean
Left.
the one living man?
Yeah.
Let's see how long he can last. Oh my god, he went bust.
That's
You have a chance.
Oh, nice.
You have a jack and a 7.
Yay.
Make it count.
Avenge your
Make it
sidekick.
count. Avenge everyone. Everyone who has fallen to this man. This head.
Avenge those good for nothing, like 3 guys that do shit all.
Alright.
Okay,
That
that
is
hits.
my
That
that is
hits.
my swing. Alright.
Even with the penalty. Oh, but... Well, actually, no, it's aiming for the head. I don't even need to roll. Okay. And remember, you get 2 extra damage dice.
Alright.
Even with the even with the step downs.
Alright. 68 plus 12 plus 1d6. Explosion.
Wait, where's that plus 12 coming from?
Cause I got 2 more damage die, and my strength is, as a mantis, is 4d12 plus 2, and the plus 2 accounts for every die rolled.
Then you've been doing it wrong. You need to step that down. And you've been stepping the 12s down to d8.
Yeah.
That should actually be stepping down to d12s.
Oh.
Every step above 12 is plus 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
So just re-roll it with d12s.
Oh.
6d12 plus a d6. $33. That's a lot of damage. Which I'm just gonna get rid of right now.
Unlike the other roll where I had 3 more exploding.
Yeah, I know. But it also had a plus 12. But you got another action. You can try. You can.
So
This is intense. This is intense.
Avenge me.
This is intense. You actually have a chance, and you're burning through my chips like crazy.
Avenge me, son. Or father.
Avenge me, father.
I love you, son.
You know, I'll let that hit. Because I'm interested now. I'll fudge a little bit just to see this play out. Ooh. 25. So that's 4 wounds.
Yep.
4 wounds. Gone. 4 more chips gone. All right. Quickness. Holy shit. So 3 for him. Oh boy. You're going to have a bunch of free hits on him. Okay, unless 1, 2. You capped it out at 5.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
So you got a jack, 2 10s, a 6, and a 3.
Nice.
So you're going to get 4 actions on him before he can do it.
Holy shit, you can do this.
You might actually do this. All right, so that's that. Again, I'm going to be nice and let that hit, even though you should be taking a -4 to the head. I'm just intrigued to see if you can actually do this. You know, just copy-paste that formula so you can just paste it in over and over again.
Oh, you can actually hear me writing this.
Yes.
Oh.
I can also tell how long it's taking. All right, so that's three wounds. Gone. Action number 2. That will, again, I'll let it hit. That's 8 wounds? That's 8, right?
Yep. That is.
All right, once I start getting low on chips, then I might actually have to start, like, enforcing the rules, actually. That'd be too easy otherwise. All right, go for it. This is action number 3. Okay, that will actually hit with the -4. because that's a 10. That's not even fudging. All right, so 6. Oh my god. 6 gone. All right, I'm down to 2 chips. Let's see if you can do this. You got one more action before you go.
That hit?
That will not hit.
All right.
All right, and now he gets to go. And this is his bite attack.
Mm-hmm.
The deadly blender. 9. That doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
It does not hit. All right, but he's got 3 of spades, which is before your 3 of hearts.
Yes, it is.
Here comes the blender again.
That hit.
That will hit.
Christ.
Here we go. I think this is the end of Raiko. He put up with such a valiant effort. I don't even think I'm doing the damage right, but that's okay because it's absurd as it is.
Steven, I'm gonna tell you about that later.
Because it says it writes it in as that's 12 per die. So like that's just death. So I'm just doing it as 4d12 plus 12 regular without making it a d12 per die. Never let it be said that I'm not nice. Plus 3d10 because it's the guts. Here we go. And that's it.
Yeah, that is big.
His valiant efforts were he tried with his most valiant effort, but in the end the bug man got blendered.
I should have turned into roaches and ran away.
You should have. All right. And that is the end of our heroes. They have fallen to the they have fallen to the minions of the Reckoners and to Dempsey himself. Dempsey Wilton has taken our heroes. But let's see if they come back as heroes.
This music is awkwardly thematic for me losing.
Yeah, it does actually. It's great. All right, let me check real quick.
So, is this the first TPK on Rolls to Astonish?
I
Yes,
think
it
it
is.
might be.
It absolutely is, as far as I've seen.
We did it! We did it, everybody!
This was one of the first PKs on Rolls to Astonish. Like one of the, I think it's the second one.
We did it. Full TPK. It only took till Spooktober.
Okay, so yeah, it's you draw if either of you guys draw back. Raiko, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing. The Mantus are not interested in your body. They say, "Girl, look at that body," and they're like, "No."
I mean, I am a insect shaman.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
brother!
He's coming back.
Somehow, man too angry to die. Local
Who's
man
coming back?
Local man too angry to die.
Local man too ugly to die.
Who's coming back?
That would
Is
be
it the cyborg?
Ratchet.
Ratchet.
So you've cheated death twice now.
You guys come back within 1d6 days, and then it takes you another 10 to 12 hours to dig you out, assuming you were buried. But you weren't buried.
I doubt we're being buried.
That's 4 days.
I honestly just want to go with 3.
I'm just gonna roll that real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll for both of you.
Oh.
Oop.
Maybe not add the period.
So Evan comes back in 2, and Ravenna comes back in 3.
All right.
Meanwhile, it
All
is
right, you know
only
what,
me.
Ravenna?
I love
Ravenna,
how I
I'll
got
let you
the
pl-
exact time that
I'll
I
let you
wanted
play
to
it
do.
out. I'll let you play out your after credits scene on. You play out your after credits stream, after credits thing.
All right. So, roughly 3 days after the events of the posse's venture into Magic Island, the park is silent once more, except for one thing. A body near the park's roller coaster twitches, exposing a large gash in its gut, and suddenly its eyes snap open. Son of a bitch! The now animate corpse screams as it sits up. I look down at the wound and sigh. Well, guess it's finally time to remove these. I remove the shirt, revealing a collection of bandages wrapped around the upper torso, and begin unwrapping them. As the last of the bandages drop away, the chest is freed. The undead woman wastes no time wrapping the bandages around their original wound and stand up, wincing slightly. Where the fuck did the others go to?
Evan, do you want to do a post?
Let me
Ratchet
just.
coming back.
So, Ratchet just like screams back to life, missing about half of his abdomen. Like he's got a chunk bit out of him, like obviously bit. And he sits up, and he like looks down at himself, wondering why the fuck he's alive. And unceremoniously, just kind of decides to quit this job. And
quit this job.
And just go.
Does he take his brother, the bug shaman?
He'll take the corpse. Wait, is the corpse in mantis form or human form?
It's in mantis form.
Oh, never mind. He can't lift that.
I usually roll with shape-shifting abilities. You turn back whenever you die.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that too.
He'll take the body to bury it.
Good. Like a real
it's
brother.
Probably covered in bugs. And being an insect shaman, they're keen to claim anyone who took their power.
All right, so thank you all for watching. I had a blast, and I hope you guys did too. I'm sorry, Ravenna, for you dying early.
It was fun, except for all the parts where someone died.
You mean
I'm not too mad about it. I just wish I could have actually done something during that fight instead of just stand there and then die.
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
you shot a guy. You shot the shit out of him.
I didn't. Not during that current fight, though. That fight, I literally just stood there surprised and then died before I could react.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, so welcome everyone. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more spooky frights as we continue Spooktober.